remember, some of these people are going to only help the affluent. We want to bring attention and awareness to the people who aren't that affluent. Remember, there's about 4,000 homes that were destroyed in the fire so far that they've calculated. Now, if we do the math, 4,000 homes at an average of 2 million equals about $8 billion worth of damage. So if this man has 1 billion and 350 other ones have 500 million, there should be no problem with them giving a little bit of help.
You would hope.
My friend Tracy, she says she's a grant writer. I know Tracy personally. I can vouch for Tracy. I've known her for over 45 years. Tracy, I'm about to put you on blast. We used to work at Showbiz together.
Wow. We're back.
So, like I told you, all the people that you see coming on here, most of them, Tanya, I've known her since I was 9 years old. Tracy, I've known for a long time. Michael Hibbert, I've known for a long time. My boy Jamal, I knew his mother before I knew him. She was my teacher at Muir.
We all go way back.
Yeah, we all go way back. So, Tracy, offline, we will talk right after this because I got some great ideas and great resources that I can give you. I can give you action to, and we can sit down and talk about it. She's like, yep, she can vouch for it. We was even at Showbiz, we were a close-knit family. I mean, we all went to school together. We went to college together, worked at the same jobs. This is Pasadena. You're going to be around, people that you grew up with that we still know. Tracy was doing all women's event a few years back, and she reached out and she said, Brian, you know any chefs that can be a part of it? I said, not only do I know any chefs, but I know a couple of women chefs that you can actually put on there because I know you're trying to keep it women based. And so, I'm always trying to help everybody out and give you resources because we're put on this earth to help people. Tracy was doing something where, instead of her dealing with her own anxieties and stuff, she found other women who had the same situations, and they got together and they form women's groups, and they get together and they do fun things, and us men aren't privy to it. And I don't care because they need that for themselves. We're going to have our own little things that we're doing, but we have to get to the point where we actually have the women's groups, men's groups, and then the combined community groups, because we can't all do it by ourselves. And Roxy is like, she's another one I've known for a long time. But funny thing is, she's related to somebody else that I've known for a long time. Her relative is married to my homeboy Jason. Her relative, his name is Tiana. She's married to my homeboy Jason. I've been doing clubs since '87. So it's funny how the circle, has that 6 degrees of separation. That ain't like that in Altadena. It's 2 degrees.
Yeah. If not one.
And here's the thing. Soon as you pop up and you say, hey, I met this woman. Where's she from? Pasadena? What's her name?
Right.
You can either say yay or nay because you might know the reputation. Hey, bro, stand clear. I don't know. or you can say,
the dude.
or now you got some people hating, be like, because they liked her, so they're gonna lie on her. But then you go and ask somebody else from Pasadena, they're gonna say, oh no, that's a great person. So we dealing with just a close-knit community, and that's why I created this podcast so that we all can come together and chime in. And I want to invite you guys to come on, some of these podcasts so that you can speak your truth and voice your opinion about the resources you may have. So, I know, we got to be a clown sometimes.
What's up, Don?
I'm just going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real. Donna's another one. She worked at Showbiz with me too. We all work together. And we're still, I went live last Saturday And as people came on, and I was crying, man, I had tears of sorrow, but I seen this person, joy. And my whole memory bank kicked in. I remember you used to be over here. Oh, okay. So Tanya, I don't know if you saw it, but Tina came on and said something. I said, I remember when y'all used to be the 3T over at Todd's house, and it was Tina, Tanya, and Tammy, and y'all was dance group, and Todd wanted to be the 4th T. But I'm like, well, Todd, there's 3 women. What you gonna be in the background? What you gonna put on a wig, motherfucker? So Tanya just popped up. Do some research on organizations that assisted with Katrina victims. My husband said the Amish community helped rebuild his town and other towns surrounding Louisiana.
That's a good point, Tony.
The Amish community knows how to do it. I mean, there's a movie I want you guys to watch. It's old. This like came out in 89, 87, 86, called Witness. It's starring Harrison Ford, and he's a cop. And a little Amish boy witnesses a murder, and he's about to get killed. But what do you call it? Harrison Ford keeps him from getting killed, but he gets shot. So they take him to the Amish community and hide him. And he learns how the Amish community interacts with each other. They don't have modern technology. They don't have this. When Brother Slade needs to have a new barn put up, they put it up in a day. No BS. They get things done. And the men are all building, and the women are cooking all the meals. And now mind you, I ain't trying to be chauvinistic, but that's what the movie shows. Don't get mad at me for what they're portraying. But because I know somebody will come in here and I don't want to hear that. We're all equal right now. Did you lose your house in the fire? Just shut the hell up, because I did too. So now we're back to square zero. So me and you both got done. So let's go split a hamburger at McDonald's. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. My whole thing is I'm for everybody. Yeah, I don't eat at McDonald's no more. Makes me sick. We can split a vegan steak sandwich or something. I don't even do vegan. I don't even. I'm not. Let's stay on topic. Let's stay on topic. So
you're talking about the movie.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. That's what the Amish community does. They get together, they do things, they get it accomplished, they get it done.
Well, so, I'm glad Tanya brought up that subject, because I'm sure there's resources that we're just not even thinking about, and that's definitely not one I would have thought about, and I think that's awesome. So we'll do some research on that and find it. Hopefully, some other resources as well.
And you guys, please share this with other people. We're gonna be doing this every day. Jamal might not be on every day because he's got a family. He's got things to do, but he'll be on as much as he can. Yeah. But also, if you guys want to chime in, like right now, if somebody want to come on right now, I'll send you the link. You can come on right now and speak your truth about what you lost. People need to hear this. This podcast is for stories. Like there's a movie that Halle Berry and Benicio del Toro starred in back in 2009 called Things We Lost in the Fire. And it's really talking about codepending on other people, because it's hard to get through this by yourself. Yeah. I mean, like even when I was talking to Jamal earlier, and I was like, man, I'm so pissed off. Oh, damn, I forgot about that too. Angie Jones used to work at Showbiz too. We all worked there at the same time.
Yeah.
That was a close-knit family. And I'm going to tell you right now, baby, we had some of the finest girls that worked at Showbiz. Yes, we did. I can't speak for the dudes, but we had some of the finest women, and they were the kindest women. I mean, everybody was bouncy and jovial and happy. And then afterwards, I'm going to say this now because I can. Afterwards, at least me and my boy Fred, that was one of the takes. We get faded off the wine because they had beer or wine, right? And I'm going to let somebody, if she comes on and allows me to tell it, I'm going to speak on a joke we did one night, but she's got to come on and give me permission to do it. And she ain't on here. So I'll hit her up next time. But we had so much fun. And the cool thing about working at Showbiz is if your homeboys come in or your homegirls came in and you wanted to give them something, like you want a pizza? Yeah, we ain't got no money. We students. Just buy a bag of chips and have a receipt. I'll make you a deep dish pizza and put it through twice because, Showbiz pizza tastes like gum. You know, it's the little kid. No, for real, these little kids.
I don't even remember.
These little kids. Well, if you didn't cook it all the way, these little kids like that nasty, uncooked. But you know what it was? It was on a conveyor belt, and it was timed to make as many pieces as we could. And we was churning them out. Tanya, you know, don't get me started. We all made $4.10. That's what we all made. $4.10 an hour. Oh, she worked at Fuddruckers.
What's there now? Is that where CVS is or Corner Bakery? It was one of those over there.
It was CVS because it was all the way to the back.
All the way in the corner.
Yeah. And Corner Bakery wasn't there. It was an open parking lot.
No, it wasn't.
You could see it all the way across.